Hello everybody and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2025. We're about to get into it and get back into Sunshine Forest, building our neighborhood. We got our first house in, we got the ponds fixed for the front entrance, and we've been putting in a lot of work. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Thank you all for coming by and watching. Hopefully you all enjoy this. If you want to see more content like this, you know what to do. Smash that like button. But we'll go ahead and walk around, let you guys check everything out. As you can see, we cut down a lot of trees. We still have a lot more to cut down. We're trying to build a back road right here that is going to go that way, obviously, and this way. Then there'll be a main road that goes that way. And we're going to build a neighborhood out here. So we are going to go ahead and let you guys check the house out. Then we'll check the ponds out and then get back to work. Now, last stream that we did was day 2. This is day 3. So definitely, if you haven't checked them out, check out day 1, day 2, and now day 3 if you're watching, which is awesome. I really do appreciate it. But this is the first house. I have a lot of work to do around the yard. Officer Blake Vincent Plays, how y'all doing? This is a public server, so if you guys want to join, it's called G4L logging on all platforms. So you're just gonna have to download a couple mods, which will be quick, simple, and easy. You find G4L logging, you hit the space bar, you download all the mods, and whether you're on PlayStation, Xbox, or PC, you'll be able to get in here and have some fun with us. But that is our very first house. That house cost, I think it was $250,000. But first house out here, and I love that it's all wood because obviously we're cutting down trees. So we took the trees and put it back into the house, and look at that beautiful thing. I got some fencing right here. I do have to go through here and clean up all this brush, so I'm gonna probably get that done today, get some trees cut down. And here are the ponds. So I did fix the ponds. The ponds are looking amazing. I had to get some bushes and some trees around it, and then we're gonna do some street lights for the front entrance right here. So we get some street lights going for us and just make the front entrance look a lot better. Probably here soon we'll have to get a crew in here and start mowing all the grass for this property. But we're going to build some more properties. This is going to be the area for the second house. I don't know how I get rid of the X's on these trees because I kind of want to keep these trees now. Due to the fact that we're going to put a house right here and I want it to be surrounded by trees. But that's going to be our second house, and then we're just going to continue down the road. And I'm not too sure how many houses we're going to have in this neighborhood, but it feels good to go ahead and get this going. So we're going to go ahead and get in here. And big shout out to all the guys that come in here and helped out. We got Brady, we got Country Boy, that Country Boy. We also have Fred and Five Fingers. I think that's his name. And then we also have Ajax. So big shout out to all of them. I really do appreciate all their help. And we had a lot of fun. We got a lot done. Definitely was having a problem yesterday. My internet was not going to let me stream yesterday. I tried multiple times to get in here and it wouldn't let me. And it just kept kicking me out. So seems like everything, cross my fingers, knock on some wood. Hopefully everything is good. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's cut down some trees, get to work, start on this road that heads this way. We'll go in and get our second house in. We'll clean up all that brush around the house over there and get this front entrance looking good. So that is the main thing. Get the front entrance looking good. And I'm going to start stacking up on these trees. Zach, what up, man? Appreciate you coming by. What map is this? This is called Sunshine Forest. All right, so go ahead and extend that. Yep, but this is called Sunshine Forest. It's an amazing map. Have tons of trees, a lot of area. So I'll let you see the map right here as it's saving. So this is the area that we're in. We're on the edge of the map right now, but this is gonna be good for neighborhoods. So we probably get maybe 3 or 4 more, or well, 2 or 3 more streets in here. And then we have all this area over here up top. So in this area, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And then we also have down here where we put another neighborhood. I kind of want to get a trailer park going too. So a nice neighborhood, a trailer park, just some crazy stuff. But got a lot to get done. I'm doing good, Zach. How you doing, man? How you and Nate doing? It sucks that today's Sunday. I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. I just don't want to. But I got to pay them bills. Got to pay the bills. I don't know what it is, but I'm so addicted to playing this that LSPDFR just does not run across my mind. Like I'm enjoying playing this. It's Farming Simulator 25, especially for logging, is just absolutely amazing. I have to get in here and soon to start cutting down these tree stumps. I'm gonna keep pushing this way. It sucks yesterday. Trevor, how you doing? Big shout out to Trevor Murphy. Thank you all for smashing that like button. So yesterday we had the whole crew in here and everything messed up, and it sucked so bad because everyone was in here. So obviously it's early right now, so I might not get too many people in here. Hopefully we get Country Boy in here. I'm gonna try to stream for a couple hours, try to get some stuff done. I'm gonna keep stacking these trees up right here, and we'll probably have to move them here soon because they're starting to block the road, and there's so many of them. But we're gonna keep grabbing them, try to get these ones close to the road also. Timber, baby, timber. Found a CAD system GTA that might be better. So, like, it's for a single player? And you have to pay for it? I kind of like Stop the Pet. It works for everything. It's simple, but amazing. Let me move this away from my cab. I don't like branches going through my cab. But we're going to get it done. Got a lot to get done, but it's going to be amazing when it is done. I think the main thing is just getting this back road in and then starting the other houses. We're probably got to get a loan from the bank to get a couple more houses in. But that's fine. We'll have it paid off in no time when we sell the houses. But God, who would have thought that logging is better than farming and Farming Simulator 25? This is like my favorite thing to do. I still have to continue on my map that we have, the John Deere farm. We got to continue on that. We're in November. We just planted our crop, so we have barley and wheat that we planted. So I'm going to have to take a vacation in game and wait until harvest. But we also have our grow houses, so we have them going for us. So we'll be able to, and I got lettuce and, oh God, I got lettuce and tomatoes growing. So that's going to make us a profit. And we can probably take some contracts on that one too. But ever since I started this, I can't get my mind off of just getting the neighborhood done, and Sunshine Forest is absolutely amazing. Sonoran CAD? Yeah, I use that for 5M. I didn't know you could use it for single player. That's pretty crazy. One of the things that sucked the most about 5M and like doing, you know, patrols and stuff is all the paperwork and stuff. Like you when you do CAD and everything, and maybe it's just because I'm lazy, but I don't want to be in a game for 30 minutes trying to write out, you know, a police report on something that happened. That was one of the things I didn't like. But you have to put in detail what's going on, especially if you are in a server that has a court system. But God, do I miss LSPDFR, or not LSPDFR, but 5M. I had a lot of fun with 5M. A lot of fun. I just know that Rockstar took it over and they were making so many changes to it where you have to use like default vehicles, and servers were getting sued and server owners were getting sued. And I watched one video where they were talking about like I mean, the big server owners, like people that's owned 5M servers from like the beginning, completely lost everything. Like they sent them a letter to stop what they're doing, and yeah, these servers had to shut down because of it, which is absolutely insane. But Rockstar does not want us using, like, they don't want us using real vehicles like the Dodge Chargers, Tahoes, and stuff, because it's a possible lawsuit on their end, because it's their game and stuff like that. But Rockstar need to mind their own damn business. Let us do what we do. Well, why buy 5M? Why buy 5M if you're just gonna go in there and just destroy people's stuff that they built already? Like 5M, even though it's based off of GTA 5, it's still its own platform, if that makes sense. Like if the manufacturers of these vehicles are gonna sue anybody, sue the people that own 5M. I don't know. I understand why Rockstar's so worried about it. Can you what about single player? Zach was talking about Sonoran CAD is you can use it for single player now. I just didn't like doing all the reports, especially accident reports. I thought I wanted to be a traffic cop. I took the training for traffic cop and all that, which obviously I already know all of it, but I took the training in the server and everything, and I realized I did not want to be a traffic cop, because you like, they have the whole accident report. You have to put in detail what happened in that accident, as in, you know, what was damaged on what vehicle, and like, there's a lot that went to it. That's why when I streamed 5M, I didn't show you guys that stuff, because I didn't want to bore you guys with me following a whole report and everything, and just watch me type stuff. So I always did that at the end of my patrols. So if I patrolled for like 2 hours and I had multiple accidents or multiple arrests, I'd have to sit there for another like hour, 2 hours off stream to type up all the reports. I hated it. I hated it. But me, I'm very picky, so I don't want to just put a report in there like some people do. Like I've seen some of them where they're like caught speeding 55, 45 and gave no detail what street or anything like that. I've seen reports like that, but me, I like to go in detail and make sure my report looks good. Can you use real vehicles in single player? Yeah. I mean, Rockstar hasn't stopped that. I don't think they can stop that. Now, technically, if the manufacturer wanted to start a problem about it, I'm sure there's a lot of lawsuits they can put out there, but because obviously you're using their car brand, just like a Dodge Charger. And me as a YouTuber, I'm using their car brand on Rockstar's game, which is GTA 5, and I'm making money from YouTube. So I don't think they'll ever go that far, but hopefully they don't. But they really cracked down on 5M servers. All right, let's go and back this up. We're gonna start cleaning some stuff up. I got a whole stack of logs right here. That's a good close to $100,000 just sitting right there. Let me go ahead and put this right here. And we're going to go ahead and grab this excavator. So we're using the CX350D case excavators. We also have a Volvo one right here, which I'm not too fond of this one. That's why I'm running all case equipment. I think Ajax was running the Volvo, but I've had that from the start. And then we also have this beast right here that we're picking all the logs up with. And we have our Volvo truck over there, semi, with the trailer on it. But let's go ahead and clean some stuff up. Let's get this all cleaned up over here. Let's get these tree stumps out of the way, and let's get some work done. I did not. Is there more fires going on in Canada? I remember, what was it, a year or 2 years ago, Canada had them fires, and I live in Ohio, and the fires were so strong that it was causing like weather problems here in Ohio. Like it made it where it was colder because the smoke was blocking the sun. That's how heavy the smoke was, and yeah, it was definitely crazy. So like I said, I'm going to clean up all this brush inside here, due to the fact that we're going to turn this into a yard for these people that are going to own this house. So I'm going to get rid of all the brush. We're going to lay sod down, get some fresh grass in here, and we'll make it look good. But we're going to go ahead and continue to get rid of this stuff. But I need to head over that way and get rid of all the tree stumps. But yeah, we're going to take all this brush out, get rid of all the bushes and all that stuff, and we'll put grass down, sod, and make it look good. There's a lot of brush in here. I kind of want to get this corner house taken care of first. Like, get it all the way done. Now, all these trees that you see in here, I'm going to leave in there, because obviously I still want it to have that forest look. Even though we're cutting down trees, we don't need to cut them all down. We don't need to cut them all down. All this brush is just wild. Doing it this way, I'll get rid of all the brush. It will, I'll make it look good over here, and then we'll just have the fresh soil to lay the sod down on, and it should start growing its roots pretty fast. Check outside. It shouldn't be, I don't think it's affecting us. It looks beautiful outside right now here in Ohio. But I know like 2 years ago, they even had it on the news that it dropped our temperatures drastically. Like, I mean, obviously it wasn't ice age or anything like that, but it was the middle of summer and we were dealing with some colder temperatures due to the fact of the fires in Canada, which I'm not saying anything about it. My prayers go out to everyone that, you know, got hurt, lost their lives in the fires a couple years ago, and lost their homes. It's freaking crazy. Crazy that a fire in another country can cause weather problems in another country. Even though Canada's right above us. All you have to do is go to Lake Erie, and Canada's right above Lake Erie. I was actually at Put-in-Bay last year, and that's the closest I've been to Canada. I was at Put-in-Bay, and right above Put-in-Bay is like the outline for Canada and America. But technically, you're allowed to, like on land, if you're going to a border of another country, you're allowed to be on their waterways until you touch land. So I could go all the way up to the shore without a passport and technically be in Canada, but as long as I don't touch the land, I never went across into another country. If that makes sense to you guys. Hoping to see Country Boy come in. They're probably like, no, this dude's internet sucks, but I'm hoping everything is fixed. We've been going for, what, 18 minutes, and everything seems to be fine. So, again, if you guys have FS25 you're watching right now and you want to join, feel free to join. It's G4L logging. It's a public server. So, you guys are more than welcome to join. I know it's a little bit early, so the boys probably won't be coming in just yet. They were on at, like, 12 o'clock last night, but I don't know where their time zone is. I don't know where their time zone is. Alright, let's get over here and cut down these tree stumps so I can continue to cut down some trees. As you guys can see over there, I kind of cleaned up most of the brush. Again, we'll put sod down and make the grass look good. I'm going to try to cut through this forest. We're going to try to cut through here because I got all these logs over here. I'm going to actually try to move these logs with my equipment. We use our track to move it over to the side right here. Just like so. I'm going to get rid of this tree stump. I need to wash my equipment. That's one thing I forgot to do. There we go. Alright, we'll continue to get rid of these tree stumps and then also clean up all the brush right here and continue our road. It's affecting you in Kentucky? What? Now, I mean, I can see that the temperatures are a little bit different here in Ohio, especially for the end of May. I know last year at the end of May, it was actually really hot. But next week's supposed to be in the 80s. But it did drop down to 60, so I don't know. When did the fire start in Canada? I remember the news talking about, like, when the fires happened a couple years ago. I remember them talking about how the air quality was unsafe to breathe for a good amount of time of being outside. And that's always fun to hear. Like, hey, if you go outside, you're breathing in toxic stuff. All right, we're getting close to... Oh, we got one more right here. All right. Yeah, it's beautiful here in Ohio. It's clear skies, not really too many clouds. Beautiful here. I need to get my grass cut today. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I was dealing with my internet all day. Like, you don't understand how bad I wanted to stream yesterday, and it was just it just didn't want to work for me at all. But I'm hoping I got it fixed. I reset my router, my modem. I updated my graphics card and all that good stuff, my drivers, so in which they weren't that far out of date. I was on the last update. But alright, so we'll be able to get gravel on that road right there, cut down some more trees. Still need to get gravel down right here, but we just have too many trees there. And the last thing I want to do is put gravel right there where we're cutting them down and just tear the gravel back up. Let me try to move this stuff. I'm going to turn my machine off. I'm going to try to move these logs out of the way so I can get this brush. Come on. There we go. Go ahead and clean this brush up right here. It's going to look amazing when we're completely done and we have a nice neighborhood here. It's going to look amazing. Can't wait to actually have it done. But that's why I started this this stuff multiplayer. Just so we have a lot to get done. And it's going to bring, you know, quite a few streams. I mean, we're on day 3 right now, and I think by day 10 we should be done with this neighborhood and be able to work on another neighborhood. But it depends on what mods I can find that are compatible with cross-platform. Because that's the main thing I need, is to make sure that every one of you can play, whether you're on PlayStation, Xbox, or PC. But one of these days, I'm going to have to do it PC only, so we can get the Ram trucks in here and all the cool mods. So it just have to be a PC only type of multiplayer. It will not pick that brush up, or that bush up. We do have to put some more fencing right here. I'm gonna fence off this yard that is for this house right here. I need to get rid of this tree stump. This is gonna look 100 times better with all this brush gone and it being nothing but grass, fresh cut grass. It's gonna look amazing over here. Then we'll have the fence. I already have the fence going. I have to cut down. Actually, need to come over here and cut down 2 trees. So I'm gonna probably get that done today too. Then, like I said, we'll probably put a pool in the backyard. I think all the houses that we're gonna build are gonna have pools. I want this one bush gone, but for some reason it's not going bye-bye. All right. Oh, we got someone coming in. I bet you it's Country Boy. Watch it be Country Boy. That's the homie. And everything's running smooth. Again, knock on wood. Let's see. There are twisters. Nope, I don't know who that is. Dogboy 2012.
Hello?
I can hear you. Join, there you go.
Oh, that's a nice little logging area you got. I'll start running the skidder if you want.
Can you hear me through my stream?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, awesome. I didn't want to unmute my mic because if I unmute my mic, you're going to hear an echo while I'm streaming.
Oh.
But whatever you want to do. Thank you for joining.
I'll start I saw you need some help, so I just joined. I'll start skittering some logs out of the woods.
Awesome. See, we got someone new. We had 5 people in yesterday, or not yesterday, but Friday. So that would be a total of 6 people if we get the whole crew in.
Nice.
How you doing today?
Good.
Who are you
Just
in
another
the
rainy days.
Who are you in the chat?
What?
What's your name on YouTube?
My YouTube account, some reason, I don't know, it just disappeared one day. I went on and then it was just gone. I just haven't changed it.
Oh, I didn't know if you were already talking in chat.
Oh, no. I just kind of got bored, so I just went on any login server.
Well, glad you joined.
This was the only good one. The other one I went on, there's literally a tractor upside down in a river.
It's always fun.
Yeah. You got a nice little logging area going over here. Usually when I log, I quit after like a couple hours of doing it.
Trying to build a... Let me turn this off. Trying to build a neighborhood. So I got the side streets going right here. Then we have our first house over there.
Nice.
And then we got the front entrance with 2 ponds. So just trying to build a neighborhood, get some houses in here.
Nice.
Yeah, plenty of logs. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Alright, we are gonna... Big shout out to Dogboy 2012 YT. So again, if you guys want to join, feel free to join G4L logging. I don't know if it's just Farming Simulator, but there seems to be like a sound coming from your mic.
My mic?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It almost sounds like you're next to an electric box.
Huh.
Are you guys able to hear that through the stream? Alright. Oh, I can definitely hear it when I go through here.
I'll just mute myself when I don't talk.
I appreciate it. What was I doing? I totally forgot. Oh, we were gonna build our second house today since everything's running smooth. We were gonna get our second house, and then I have to work around the pond also.
I think I'm gonna fix up this huge pile of logs and load some up in the trailer.
Whatever you want to do, buddy. I appreciate it. I wish I had some more wooden houses instead of these ones. But I feel like this is going to be the best look for this. It's going to be like a... I mean, it's the only log houses that I have. Just don't know how I want to...
Yeah, this house over here looks kind of nice. This one right here. This like log house kind of thing.
Yeah, it's the only one that I have that's wood. The rest of them have siding and just don't fit the area. Well, this one's nice.
Yeah.
That one's real nice. Alright, we're going to stick with this one, 250. So I think last time, or in the last house, I put the porch facing this way. Did I not? I did. So let's try to keep that the same way. So just like this. Is that lined up with the... I'm spending a lot of my money, but we're good. Alright, second house is in. So we have 2 houses in. I need to fix this driveway here, and then we need to work on coming more this way so we can put more houses along this front line. I don't know I don't know if I'm just gonna do like maybe 4 houses up front and then build the rest back there in the forest, because this forest ends over here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Am I muted in game?
No, you're still talking.
Oh, okay.
But I see where if we, where it goes down through here, maybe we can put one on this side right over here in this corner. Like right there where this driveway is.
Yeah, I was gonna do like, I don't want to put them like behind each other, like, you know what I mean, like exactly behind each other. So I was gonna offset them, but I don't want to put any on the corner. Like, I kind of want it to be like a yard. What's your favorite logging map?
What?
What's your favorite logging map?
Usually either like this one or just Silver Run Forest.
Okay. This one seemed to have the most potential to me. Hopefully people start releasing some more of them.
Do you play on a PC?
Yep. I am on PC. What are you on?
PlayStation, so I don't get any of the fun mods.
And that's why I made this server, so anybody that's all platforms can play.
It took me so long to download all the mods you had. My PlayStation's so slow. It took me like 30 minutes later.
I didn't think I had that many in.
No, you don't, but the PlayStations are just so... Do you have any log loaders in this map?
What do you mean?
Like any log loaders to load up the logs easier?
Nah, I just have the trailer.
Oh. I'll just try to use this thing somehow.
Are you talking like auto load trailers? Or
Wait, is that an auto load trailer?
no, that's not. I try to keep everything legit. I know it sucks loading up logs, but I try to keep everything legit.
Alright.
That thing's not auto cutting anymore. Strange. So you were just looking for logging maps? I thought you were watching my stream. That's how you joined.
Oh no, I was just looking for logging maps. I'll look up your stream afterwards. What's it? Is it just
My YouTube name's Gaming for Life.
I'll look it up afterwards. I don't got my phone on me though, but I'll look it up later.
You're good.
Watch me.
I'm just glad that people are able to join. Because most of the time, like when I add new mods, people tell me that the mods don't work for them, so I have to get out of the game. But I see that it worked for you, so it should work for everyone. I don't know who cut that
I'm just
tree.
trying to get this big yeah.
I don't know who
I'm just
cut
gonna
that.
try to move it over here. There's a massive tree in the way. I'm just trying to fix up this huge pile over here.
I've just added to it. I'll find a new spot.
No, I'm stuck on this log. Try to get off of this somehow. Stuck on this huge log over here. There we go. I'll try to limb this big tree. Then maybe I'll cut some more, because I see you marked a little bit of trees over there. Cut some of those.
Let's see if I can cut this thing in half. There we
Wait, I have
go.
a question. Do you know what sledders is?
For the trees, for the logs.
No, like the game sledders.
Oh no.
Oh.
What is it?
It's like a snowmobile game.
I do not.
Very popular right now. What?
I do not. I don't think I've seen anything about it.
Huh. It's like a very popular game right now.
There's still
I'm
that.
gonna start building the pile up over here and just putting it this way. Just making a nice big pile right there, so you can get in the driveway over there.
I might help you out.
Alright. We're kind of blocking that driveway just a little. I hate that you can't rotate your header when you're trying to cut stuff. You just have to let it cut and then you have to move it.
I know, it's a pain in the butt. I think it's mainly since the trees are so heavy, because some of the trees I can maneuver with it.
Yeah, there's ones you can't really. Well, these are the bigger tree forests.
Alright, we're going to try to clean up this area.
Wait, what are you streaming on? Like YouTube, Twitch?
YouTube. Atomic Mars says
many
play some
subscribers
GTA.
I mean,
I'm like at 76,000.
oh wow.
I'm gonna have to cut this log again.
This header is not working. There we go. How many people are watching you right now?
I mainly get viewers on GTA when I play LSPDFR, so Farming Simulator not as much. So right now I have like 9 people watching.
Not that bad.
GTA I usually have like 30 people watching, 20, 30.
I used to do a little bit of basketball live streams, but then for some reason my account just disappeared.
You gotta make another one, man.
Yeah, I should. I just don't got time. I do a lot of farming in real life, so I don't really get the time to do other stuff.
I understand that.
Not too much though, just a little hobby farm.
It's not pretty, but it's moving.
Just something to get the... Oh, wow. Just something to move it out of the driveway. You should just get a big flatbed and then you just pick it up and load it and just put it on the flatbed and just drive off with it. Probably not the realistic thing, but...
Come on. There we go. There we go. There we
What?
go.
I just cut and then cut again. Why does it keep cutting and then I keep losing it out the back? Keep cutting and losing it out the back. No, I just cut that one.
He said the best LSPFR YouTuber. I don't know. I need to set up LSPFR. I have North Carolina Highway Patrol for my last patrol, so I have to set up another patrol.
Wait, do you do like role plays and stuff?
Yes. Well,
I might have seen you before.
LSPFR is single player, but I have done 5M also.
I might have seen you before. Your voice sounds familiar. I just don't know where on YouTube.
You should get a PC one day.
Yeah, I've been wanting one. Just get better farm simulator mods. And do all kinds of other stuff. 'Cause I've always wanted farming simulator mods. I used to watch the squad play that.
Yeah, that's who,
17.
that's who I watched
Oh, wow.
all the time.
Yeah, I used to watch him. I remember watching the mower one with the big self-propelled mower. Just the New Holland one mowing the fields with Spencer TV.
I thought-
like Missouri one.
I thought the squad cut back for college.
He did for a little bit, I think. I don't remember. I haven't watched him in a little bit. I watch a lot of basketball stuff.
You got 2K25?
Yeah, I play that a lot.
You like it?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Usually I just play my career.
My career is the best part.
Yeah. My overalls in my career is 92. I've been working up a little.
Nice. How much money have you spent?
On the game, like VC or actual like money?
VC? Like buying
I
coins?
don't know.
I haven't played 2K in so long. Last one I played was
Like,
22.
I got like 300,000 VC.
Dang.
And I spent it all. I spent it on like clothes and stuff and just other badges.
That'll do it.
And a bunch of Gatorade stuff to use myself. I do play a lot of Farming Simulator. I don't play Fortnite as much anymore though. Kinda not my thing anymore, I guess.
I stopped playing Fortnite when it first came out and watched a guy build a house and then open the door and kill me in that house. And I was like, yeah, this ain't the game for me.
Yeah, I stopped playing at like Chapter 2, Season 2 maybe. Somewhere around there. Alright, this head moves now. That's kind of nice. The head does move now. Well, it is a smaller tree. I do have my own logging map too that I have. But it's in 22. I got a bunch of stuff. Usually I like logging on Farming Simulator 22 better. Because it has more of the mods.
Yeah. I had a lot of fun on 22.
Yeah. I hope they add more mods to this. I think they put out this game a little too early. Like they rushed the game so much. Like they should make it so PS5 players can get mods too.
You should be
On,
able...
like, the
Well, yeah, you won't be able to get like, ram trucks and stuff like that.
No, I mean like the FDR mod, logging mods.
Yeah, they'll never let console do that because they'll have to pay for the licensing for it.
Yeah. I kind of want Steam Deck though, because it's really pretty much just the same thing. It's just a little handheld. Because I want to play like MX bikes too. Have you ever played MX bikes?
Nah. Is that BMX or?
No, it's more of like a supercross. It's more of like a simulation supercross.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Before I joined this, I was just playing on all those silage maps, chopping silage and stuff.
I think my favorite thing to do well, I know for sure my favorite thing to do in Farming Simulator is logging.
Yeah. Usually I make my mega farms that I have. Usually I'll go on like the flat map or something and make like a huge mega farm.
Come on, give me this pile.
Usually I do logging and stuff too. I play a lot of Forza though, Forza Horizon 5.
Yeah, I played it when it first came out. I streamed it a few times.
Why is that not grab on? He was not grabbing on. Oh, I should just grab on with the claw instead of trying to cut it and move it. Just grab on with the claw. I'm gonna make a new big pile right here. I don't know how people play on the boom thing on here. Use the boom to grab stuff. Like the camera angle.
Some people are pros at this stuff. Like FDR, he's a pro. Do you watch his YouTube channel?
I think, yeah, I watch a lot YouTube. I play with FBO logging. That guy that does that logging. Just some other logging guy.
Yeah, some of them have a hell of a setup. Me, I'm kind of a rookie at it.
The guy that I usually play with logging has 2 joysticks that he plays with. He has 2 logging joysticks and everything.
I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he's really good at. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's a pro at getting these loaded up on the trailer. I was watching him the other day.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Isn't he European himself?
I'm not sure. Maybe he's Canadian. I'm not sure. All I know he's good at. I play on a lot of European maps. Because I remember in 22 he had a bunch of videos.
Oh, where'd that go? There it is. Smokey Trooper, what up, man?
I think he used to have a lot of multiplayer servers that anyone can join. Know what should be there though? Like PS5 players can still play with PC players, even if they don't have the mods downloaded. They can still play with them with the mods on there. They just can't use them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I love about this. We're able to use the.
You should be able to like. You can join their thing, but you would have to use your own things, and you just can't hop in their equipment or something. So you could actually like do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can still play with them, but.
That's what I love about this right here. Is you're on PlayStation, I'm on PC, and we're able to play with the.
Yeah.
Kind of mods they give us.
When do you have your servers on here?
Usually whenever I get on, mostly early in the morning on the weekends, like maybe because it's 11:33 a.m. So maybe around 11 a.m. I always. Yeah, Smokey Trooper, you could join. It's FS25. The map is called G4L logging. Yeah, but you're more than welcome to join. It's all cross-platform, so like he's on PlayStation and he's in here.
It's pretty easy to join too. You just type in logging and you just find it right at the top or the house right there.
We got our
is
second
the
house
only-
in though. Do what?
This is the only good logging server I could find on here. All the other ones are just a bunch of just people just ruining in them.
Yeah.
You talk about bad servers, you don't want to know what the FS19 servers looked like.
Yeah, they used to be horrible. I remember them.
That was absolute chaos. They'd literally crash every like 5 minutes. Where you want to put in another house? Because right there we have one. And the street goes down through here. You want me to keep logging out this little street right here?
Yeah, if you want to keep going along that way.
I can cut these trees down right in the street.
No, you can leave. You can leave them alone. The street's gonna be where the gravel is, so this will be the road.
Alright.
And then I'm just gonna keep going that way, and then I'm gonna probably offset the next house, like probably over here, a little bit away from the main road.
Keep going straight. I'll make a straight path down through here. Then once I get a little farther, I'll put like a house off to the side, like right there.
We probably won't have enough money for a house right now, so we'll probably just clean up the area and just try to make the road. I wish that we can get, I was saying this the other day, I wish we could get gravel and actually flatten it down and put it on the road.
Yeah, that's the only thing I hate too. They need to make a mod where you can actually, well, you guys have it where you can actually like dig holes and stuff.
Yeah, I haven't found a mod. I haven't found a mod for digging holes. Unless I just...
I don't remember what it's called. It was something like the farm dig mod or something, where your bucket has like all those little things around it, and you pick what soil you want to dig out of.
Yeah, I think that would be awesome. I just haven't found a mod like that. Because I wanted to, like the ponds that I have up here, I wanted to dig them out, but obviously I had to just go through construction menu.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that should be added. That should be added anyways, even if you don't need mods. That should just be a thing that you can do.
Yeah, be able to get gravel and then get in a dump truck and use your equipment.
Like construction simulator physics.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Have roadcraft inside farming simulator.
Because we already have all the excavators to do it. We just need the digging.
Yeah, I have the roller, the excavator. I have all the equipment for it.
Yeah. The only thing that I don't play Farming Simulator often because they don't have any good like for actual like farming mods or anything, like any good mowers. They have the Macdon one, but it's not very good. And like rakes and teders and stuff.
Yeah, I try to. So I have another farm that I stream on. It's just a single player farm for FS25. It's a John Deere farm, and I had to find all my JD equipment for all that through mods.
King mods that they have makes good gear. If you're trying to find any of those King mods, they have like dirt physics, tire wear out. There's a mod where your tires can wear out. Like windows and like interact with it, so you unhook your PTO and stuff.
See, that's pretty cool. That takes it to a whole nother level.
They have like unhook your PTO. If you're trying to do like a good role play server or whatever, that's a good start if you got like that or something. Or do like mod reviews. That gets good views too, like reviewing mods and stuff.
Yeah, I used to do that on FS19, but I kind of grew out of it. I don't know why.
FS19 had some good mods.
Oh yeah, I was there when they first started coming out.
They had those good logging mods though. They had like the big, for PlayStation, they had like that big log loader on the semi and stuff. The John Deere. They had the John Deere loader, free swing loaders and stuff. Those were all good. But yeah. Wasn't another guy supposed to join in?
I think he said he had to finish up some of his summer classes and will join up.
No.
I was hoping Country Boy and his crew was going to come in, but they were up late last night. I was up at 12 with them trying to stream, but had internet problems. But I've been streaming for 55 minutes, so we'll probably keep going for maybe an hour or two.
Nice. I'll probably keep playing for about like an hour or so.
I appreciate you coming in.
Yeah.
You'll probably see this server up mainly on Sundays, but it'll be up because this is just one neighborhood that I plan on building. We're probably going to build a couple more throughout the map. So I'll probably be...
That would be cool too, doing like you can do like get like a crew of us and we can do like a farming map.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Get some farming done.
Then you can do like a roleplay server almost.
Oh, don't fall on the fence. There we go. I gotta get the ponds looking good too. So I need to go over there and put some bushes and some trees and stuff around
You know what
them.
I hate too? Like you don't have enough for like the mods that we actually do have. You don't have enough storage to download all of them. Like I have 93% and I've only downloaded like about 40 mods.
Yeah, that's...
They're just a bunch of random tractors.
Yeah, that's the difference between PC and console.
PC, you could download like all of them and still have like 20% progress.
Yeah, I have a lot of mods. A crap ton of mods.
Usually I don't download too many mods. Usually I just play a bunch of multiplayer servers and just download the mods that they want me to use.
Makes it easier for you, don't it? Because you get to keep the mods.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go looking for them.
Cause I didn't even know there was a case loader excavator mod with a thing on it. I didn't even know there was an excavator mod for case.
Memorialism, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. Most people that do logging, like I said this on my last stream, most people that do logging just cut down the trees and go sell them and don't really do nothing with it. I feel like this is a whole different level of it. Logging and building neighborhoods just gives you
after I cut down this tree and put it over there, I'm gonna go grab my phone and just look you up real quick. See your channel.
Oh, is this gonna work? It did. Perfect. Alright, I kind of want to get that fence put in right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Do I want that fence further down? I think I do.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my phone real quick.
Okay. Is my equipment in the way? Alright, fence. I'm gonna put a little bit back like this so there's a little bit of grass. What does it collide with? Oh, it collides with the pond. I'm gonna have to take the pond out to be able to put the fences in. I have to do that off stream. Because the ponds are so big that it like extends over this way, so I'd have to delete it. Which really sucks. I kind of...
What's your...
Gaming for life.
Alright.
All right. Still need to clean up in front of this house too, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of them ponds real fast. So let's take care of that. So we'll sell it real fast, just because of the fact that I need to put the fence in, and then we'll re-put it back in there. So I'm gonna take that right there. We'll line this up with it. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Just like that, and then we'll add this one. We'll stop it right there. I don't know if this one is...
I found your thing.
Awesome.
And I subscribed.
War Frenzy Gaming says, happy belated birthday. Sorry I missed it with $20 super chat. Thank you, brother. Big shout out to my brother. Thank you for subscribing. Awesome. It's echoing through your mic. Alright, let's get this out of the way.
I'm still working on this side over here for my third thing to go around. Wait, should we put the road so it loops, like make the road go and loop around that other house and then connect back onto the road?
I don't know right now. I just kind of want to take just get the back road behind the house so far. I don't really know how far we're going to go into it. So we probably won't loop it just yet. We'll just keep the road going straight. Big shout out to my brother War Frenzy Gaming. You guys go check his channel out. He plays a lot and has a lot of content on there. He says you're welcome in. Been super busy. Headed to North Carolina. You're going to North Carolina for vacation? Nice. That's going to be fun. You going towards the ocean or no? Alright, should be able to put the water back into the pond. Let me find the right one. Oh, we have the bridges too. Go ahead.
I'm gonna bush hog around the pond right here.
Alright, whatever you want to do.
Now it looks a lot better because it's got like the mode wand thing around it.
Alright, the water is back in there. Now we just need to get bushes and everything in there and make it look good. Got the yard over here looking good. I'm gonna probably put some decoration into there. So maybe build a... Go here, painting, probably do some gravel. Off of here and get a nice back patio going. Is this... Oh, that's asphalt. What?
Wow, your GTA roleplay does good.
Yeah, I get...
Most viewed videos 491,000. Wow.
Yeah, that was for a tutorial video. I get most views from that, but
My most viewed video I used to have on mine was only like 10,000. You're pretty good at this.
farming or YouTube?
YouTube and farming.
YouTube is
Pretty much everything.
YouTube's a pain in the butt to get subscribers.
This thing looks a lot better when it's mowed like this, because it's got the nice. And it looks like it's actually mowed.
Yeah, it looks a lot better. I don't know how to get rid of them big rocks right there. They won't. I can't get rid of them. Oh, I messed that
rocks
fence
will
up.
probably be there with the pond. How deep is that pond? Oh, I don't want to drive into that.
Yeah, it's deep.
That's for sure.
It's deep, deep.
Yep. Don't want to crash into that. That won't be good.
Put a swing set in here. Got the pool going for us. The swing out here. Got a table, but can't put chairs around it. That's nice. Definitely gonna have a grill. All right. Looks a lot like a,
This neighborhood's looking pretty good.
and we got a lot to get done though. I'm just glad that there's two houses in here to kind of give it that, lets people see exactly what I'm trying to do here, or what we're trying to do here.
We probably need to put, like, once we're done, probably like 3 more houses in here.
Yeah, I was thinking about loading up the front first with the houses and then getting that back street loaded in with houses.
Yeah, we probably, like, 2 houses, so, like, say, like, where that red tractor is, like, where that big rock is, have, like, a nice house right here on front of the pond. Like, a house right here. Like a pond house right there. By the pond right there.
That would be nice.
Then have, like, a thing. There's a thing where there's, like, the one that would look good right there, and that comes with, like, a garage. There's a mod. There's, like, a house and garage mod. That'd look kind of cool right there.
Yeah, I was thinking with this neighborhood, I'm just going to go with these wooden houses, unless I can find another mod with log houses and stuff. But I think with this neighborhood, have you ever been in the neighborhoods that, like, especially like the forest neighborhoods, like, that have community in the forest, they all have, like, wooden houses that all look the same?
Yeah.
So I kind of feel like going with that, and then building another neighborhood across on the other side of the map with just different houses. I wish this house had an interior, though.
Cause there's a lot of stuff that would look cool right there.
Yeah, there's just so much that has to be done.
Once we get like 300,000, we could place like a house like right where like this big rock is, like between this big rock and this big rock, right on the right side, between those two big rocks, like right there.
Oh, you're talking about over
You know
here?
what I mean? Yeah, like place a house like right between those two big rocks for like a kind of like beach house almost.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Or maybe the main office for all the houses here.
Yeah. No, it'd be cool. Put like a beach bank on here. Put like some sand on this bank right here for like a little beach, and then put like a little house right there. Put like a bunch of little sand.
I love the swimming feature in here. Airbnb on a
Look
lake.
at. I can't believe how much the water physics changed.
Hey, Airbnb
Look at
is
the
nice.
water.
Juan, this is PC. But you can play on console. Yeah, I love the swimming feature. That's funny.
It's like a big ripples of waves is floating. They should add a boat to the game.
There is a boat, but I don't think you can. It's a decoration.
Yeah. It would be cool if they actually did have like a boat. Like a little John boat or something that you can just fly around in. What? No, you can't use it. It looks kind of cool right there on that bank though, doesn't it? That kind of looks kind of cool.
It'd be cool to drive it.
Yeah. I need to move this tractor out the way.
I'm gonna have to do something like a off-road course for dirt biking and ATVs. Yeah, I got the Airbnb when I was in South Carolina. I had a lot of fun with it. I mean, the Airbnb was cheap. It was nice too.
Wait, where are you? If you were in the same time zone as me, are you on the East Coast then?
I'm in Ohio.
In Ohio?
Yep, Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, I'm in northern New Hampshire.
Nice. What's the weather like there today?
Yeah.
Cold?
Kind of bad. It's supposed to be like raining like all June and July. This rain. We haven't had a nice day in like a week or 2 weeks.
It's been nice here in Ohio, but we dealt with that like 2 weeks ago where it was nothing but rain.
It's been like 2 weeks of this bad weather. That's why I've just been playing Farming Simulator the whole time.
Then you leave Sunday? Nice, man. You're not by the ocean, you're just on a lake?
What?
I was talking to my chat, my brother.
Alright.
You can probably add gravel to this road. All right, we got our next road set up. Let's go.
I'll probably go off in like about 20 minutes so I can just go eat lunch and do something. I don't know.
All right, well, I appreciate you joining. Hopefully we see you next time I'm on here.
I'll probably be on for like another 20 minutes. Are you gonna be on tomorrow?
Probably not tomorrow.
Alright.
Usually Mondays I don't stream because work kicks my butt and too tired.
But I'll just look every time you're on and I can just join you and help with your server and stuff.
Yeah, if I'm on, I'll definitely be streaming. So since you subscribe to the channel, if you see me streaming, then definitely join up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now I just gotta get all these logs loaded up and get them sold. Get this fence in here. Maybe add to the grass over here. Just one
Yeah, it's
person
just
in,
been.
country boy. But everything's running smooth, unlike yesterday. But just one person in, which is my boy Dog Boy 2012 YT. He's over there bush hogging it. Added the second house though. He said he's about to get the homies on. I'm sorry about last night, man. It cutting out and everything. But I'm in here. And we got the second house in. It's all coming together though. I love it. Alright, let me work on the pond a little bit. I did want to do what Exotic Dev said and build a... I'm going to see if I can do it. It's going to be a little... It's going to be hard, but I'm going to try to do it since we're in the middle of the stream. Let's take this fence out. Take that fence out and take this fence out. And we're going to see if we can build a bridge across. Alright, gotta get rid of the pond. Why can't I lower it right there? Alright, I see these right here. Let me turn my HUD on. No, come here. Get out of here. No, don't go down there. Come on.
I just remembered I don't have anything to do today, so I can play it until you're done streaming if you want to. And
Hey,
play
that's
all day.
That's up to you, bud. I'm gonna be in here. We got Country Boy coming in. He's gonna probably bring all the boys. Probably gonna have
Nice.
like 4 more people in here.
Yeah, because I don't got anything else to do, so I might as well play this. Every server I join, pretty much everyone just ruins it.
Yeah, I get rid of people that do that really fast. We haven't had that problem yet, but I get rid of them really fast.
Most of the servers I've joined had like a admins and Discord people, so they just got banned instantly. Like if they drive into like a river or something, they'll just get banned instantly. They get a click of a button gone. So it's not too bad, but... How long does it take you to do all this? Because this is actually... It looks like you put in a lot of work into this.
This is day 3, so we started on this. I started on this last week, and the first stream was about 2 hours, and then the second stream was 3 hours, and then this one, hour and 18. So we're about 4 or 5 hours into it.
Once we get so much money, I really need to get a log loader though, because that's the only thing I'm good at is log loader.
How much is
I
it?
can load up like a truck in like 5 minutes.
How much is the log loader?
What?
How much is a log loader?
I don't know. We could probably compromise if we get rid of the payloader though. I don't know. I'll look. Maybe used equipment might have something. There's a log loader and used equipment. It's got...
You can lease it for now.
Miles. It doesn't say how many miles it has on it. It only has 0 hours on it.
Will not be able to
Do
build
you
it.
want me to lease one? Because I don't know if we could afford to make lease payments.
Yeah, you're good. If you want to lease it, go ahead.
Do I have permission to? I don't know.
Yeah, you have permission. You should. All right, let me get rid of... Oh.
It wasn't too bad, only 13,000. That's a little iffy, but should work now pretty good. Because I'm a lot better at log loader than those payloaders.
Oh, there's a bridge. What?
There's a bunch of stuff that you can put in. I think this is one of my favorite maps though, because you can do anything. Because you still have like all the, you can put fields in and stuff too, so you can pretty much do anything. Logging, farming, roleplay, pretty much anything. I remember FDR logging when he used to do those like roleplay things with the logging people and stuff. And like the crazy trees and stuff.
I don't know if I like this or not. Yeah, FDR logging does amazing stuff.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool. He's smart at what he does.
I don't know about this. That's actually kind of cool with the water now.
I mean, obviously, we're not going to be able to get our equipment through here. Actually, I don't know if I want that. I mean, it looks cool, but...
No. Can you even sculpt on the edge? I don't think you can sculpt on the edge anyways.
So
You can't really sculpt on the edge. You can't even sculpt it because it's a water thing. When you put it down.
Yeah, different bridges, but I want to make sure I get the right one. I wish I could change the fencing up on the bridges. Like the railings?
Yeah. You might just need to put a bridge back real quick though, because I might need to get my log loader across real quick. Or I can just drive through the dip hole. There's solutions for everything. There you go. Just something to get across without going into the water.
I need to get that mod in place anywhere.
I don't know if I have. I don't know if it'll allow me to get it though. That's the only bad thing.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
I have found the road for myself.
Okay.
That works.
Let me make sure this is straight.
How did this happen? There we go. I'm carrying a log with me too. Don't mind me. I'm just working my way around this.
Make my way downtown.
Walking fast.
Sarge, what up, man? The bridge looks cool.
No! Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it.
Hey, let me help you
You
out.
can. No, 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 no! No! I'm breaking your game right now. I'm so sorry, bro.
You're good. You should be. You might have to reset it. I should have the bridges done by the time you get back.
Okay.
Oh, the log's gonna be stuck with it.
Oh, no. I can find a way to get out of this. I am so sorry about this, bro. I am ruining your game right now.
You're good. We got the one bridge in there though. That looks good.
Alright, let me just get something to get this out. Then I'll reset that, bring it back. I'll finish bush hogging, then I can move your trees and load them up. Right now I just need to fix the problem I just made. I don't think I have to reset it. I think I just have to grab it real quick. Don't mind me, I'm just making a mess down here. This will be fixed in about 4 seconds. Okay, fixed. There you go. I fixed it for you. Let me just get this out your way real quick. So you can put your bridge back in. And I'll have to worry about log loading the bridge. Yeah, the payloader's got the power. Let's hope the log loader does. enough gravity to pull you up. This doesn't work all this gravity to pull you back up. What you need to do, you need to do like little things where if someone crashes, you have to do like everything.
Are you gonna grab the log and pull me out?
Please let those just work. No, because I can't grapple hold of it. I have to just grapple hold of it. If you can't make it up, I'll grapple hold you.
Come on, baby. Oh God, the country boy's in it. That red one, I see. I like the red one, but I don't like. I don't like it being enclosed because we have a lot of big equipment that we got to get across. I'm holding down on W because I don't want this to end or him to get in and me go backwards. That country boy, I'll see you, brother.
Yes, keep your momentum, keep your momentum. Yes. Make sure you don't tip off the side. Alright, there you go. I fixed it. I fixed my mess I made. We can get that over here. Perfect parking.
I hate the windows in that thing.
Which thing?
That Volvo.
Why are the windows white? I can work because I need third person, but I don't know why they look like that.
Yeah, that's why I stopped using them and started using the case equipment.
Alright. Let me just finish bush hogging and put your bush hog back, then I can start log loading.
Alright, let me see if
Before
I can.
you get too much lease stuff.
I think the country boy's in. Is that the country boy? Or is it someone else?
Yeah, I don't know where Country Boy is. Where is he?
He's in here. He'll probably be in that side by side too. He loves that thing. Alright, let's go and lower all this down. There we go. Let's go. Exotic Dev told me to do this the other day.
Our
And
community is finally coming along here.
it's going to look amazing when it's all done. There's a lot to be done. The cool part is all of you are part of it. That's the cool part. Because I was going to do this on single player, but I was like, nah, I got to do multiplayer. Alright, so
after we're done this, we should do like role play on this server. Like a community role play. Where like we're all different neighbors and stuff.
that'll be fun.
Yeah. Kind of pretty much like any video idea, kind of.
Which one am I?
I didn't realize how popular until I looked you up. I think he's eating lunch.
Bam. There we go. We got the bridges in here.
I guess he was hungry. He just joined and now he wants to eat lunch.
He hungry. Gotta eat. It is noon.
Yeah, I might have to leave too and for like probably like 20 minutes just to go eat too. I don't dare mow that side yet until I have everything done before I probably, knowing my luck, get that thing buried in water. Yeah, that won't go so well.
Oh god, I clicked on the wrong thing. I don't even know where I'm at now. Oh god.
I'm not very lucky. Looks like he wants to skitter. I'm gonna start loading up these humongous logs.
Actually go to level.
And then going to sell them. Once we get all these logs out the way, it'll be very nice. If we have to resort to it, we can go on the other side of the map where we're not building our thing, and we can log the other side just for getting money.
I kind of picked this location since we're right across from the sawmill, but we could go over the railroad tracks.
Because we're gonna have to log more stuff to make more money.
Yeah, we can
If we
go
stop
over.
logging, our money supply is just gonna be gone.
If you look over the railroad tracks behind the sawmill, we might be able to take all that out.
I don't know. You can't, Oh, I was wondering why I had my grapple closed. I was like, why is my loader not working? My grapple is casually just wide open. There you go. Now this should work a little better.
Trying to make these edges look a little bit more safer.
I guess
Because if you crash into this pond, you're done for. You're Dunsky.
yeah.
Nope, I want the 9,000. There we go. Does that cause any problems over here? Yo, let's go.
I'm getting these logs loaded up. I'm getting these logs loaded up slowly but surely.
Thank you, I appreciate it. You got a crap
I'm
ton
doing
of
my
them.
best here. They're very long logs. There you go. It's looking good now. Perfection. If we have to, we might have to just cut them down a little shorter.
What does it collide with? I'm definitely gonna have to put that mod in where place anywhere. Hopefully that's compatible with all platforms.
The place anywhere mod? I don't know.
Right,
I don't think it is because we don't even have the mod on our thing for anywhere mod.
Well, I have it on there and it says it's cross-platform, but I'm gonna have to see. 'Cause it should be.
We'd have to test. You'd have to just test it later. See if it works. I don't know.
Because I need to get something right here so people don't crash into the water.
Probably after once I go to eat or something, you can just once we're both gone, you can put it in. See if I can join.
We should be able to get all of our equipment across that. So I was gonna do the red one, but again, we have too big of equipment to be going across there to get through that.
The semi wouldn't be able to fit with the log trailer.
Yeah, not at all. It looked good.
Excavators. It looked good, but. Or if you wanted to, you could make that like the main entrance to look good, and then you could do like a side entrance somewhere else for like all of our equipment to come through.
That is true.
Cause you see like where like over here, you see over here on this side, like where your fence is, on the right side, behind your white fence on the right side, just make like a little dirt path between, and then your actual big entrance is just right in the middle.
Yeah.
Didn't just have like a hidden path with like a row of trees just going right through the right side right there where the fence is. Going around.
I don't know what these street lights end up looking like. Well, this one don't look bad. I'm gonna have to keep taking the pond out or the water out to be able to build over here, because every time I do it, it says overlaps with the object. So I have to keep doing that. These little things. Oh, I totally forgot about
I was
putting...
loading up my logs, and one of my logs, right when I loaded it up, one of the logs fell off right off the end of it.
On the trailer? That's the worst.
Yeah, like one of them just fell off right off the side of the end of it. So now I have to try to grab it so I can put the other ones back on. Because the other ones fit on perfect, and then that one just wanted to be a pain. So now I have to try to lift it up and maneuver it back around the other ones.
Oh, this shed fits perfect with this. Is there a better one, though?
I fixed the trailer a little bit. I got that huge one out and I'm about to place it back in. It doesn't look like a hurricane got a hold of your log trailer.
It'd be crazy if a tornado hit and messed all this stuff up.
Don't jinx us, because they actually have that in farming.
I know. I haven't seen one
Don't
yet.
jinx us. If you jinx us and I see a tornado, this place is a goner.
Wonder if I
don't
could...
have the money to buy equipment to get the stuff out of the trees.
Wonder if I could spawn like a tornado in. Like, I don't want to, but I was wondering if there's like a mod to do that. Have like 10 tornadoes just going across the property. Or do some role play tornado chasers.
For like farming stuff, yeah. This trailer does not like me today whatsoever.
I know, it's...
My logs are keep getting stuck on these little poles, and it's actually annoying me. There you go. Finally one of my logs fit in now.
Alright, let's go ahead and put this in here. Or actually, I want to drive across the bridge. I want to see how it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it's good.
Smooth as butter, baby.
That actually looks kind of good when I look at it from the sky view. That would be cool. Let's try it.
I don't know if sand's gonna be... It kind of makes it stand out over here, but... I don't think people are gonna want to swim in this water.
I put a little bird bath right there for like the birds. You like your little bird bath right there?
Where at? I don't see it. Oh, I see it.
Right. Now
Yeah.
your birds, yeah. Now the birds can have like a little bird bath.
Need to get...
Just trying to get a little more, extra detail to like the farm, you know, like the place. You know what I mean?
I'm so scared to add trees right now because I know I have to keep deleting that pond, and I feel like if I add trees, it's not gonna let me put it back.
Yeah.
Putting these trees around here is gonna look really good.
I'm trying to add a little more detail to like the houses around here. Like I just put in a nice little wooden swing set over on this side. Just to add a little bit of detail. Now I should probably get back to my job a whole lot.
Hey, you just have fun with what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm just putting in more detail. I put a little swing set, a little wooden swing set on one of those houses over there.
Yeah, if you you ain't gotta load them logs if you want to have fun decorating stuff. That's all up to you, brother. The trees really set it off right here. Obviously, they're the same tree, but they look really, really good. But the sad part is I don't think I could delete them trees if I had to put this pond back in. I might have to cut them all down, and these trees suck at cutting down. But I might be able to delete them.
Maybe a little. Yeah, I see what you mean. Like those trees look not. Oh, that looks perfect. That looks actually kind of nice. It looks like an actual it looks like a little gated community almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to go for. Is like, obviously we can't.
Wait, they have a fence that looks like that. They have like I'll show you. Where is that fence?
I wish I was
They have,
able
like,
to
these
change
fences.
this.
They have these like fake fences. I'm just gonna place them just for a purpose. They have like these fences like this.
Where are you placing them at?
I'm just gonna place a random one right here just to show you. They got like fences like this. Why does it say? Everywhere you try to place new fences, it says it collides with an item.
Yeah, it's the pond. That's why I have to keep deleting the pond,
Yeah.
so you can't like place
See,
nothing
look,
by
like
it.
right here, this fence like this, you know what I mean?
Right where?
I placed it right here. Right here. I'm just gonna delete it. I'm just trying to show you.
Oh, I
It's
see
over
it.
to your right.
Yeah, I see it.
Kind of like a gated fence almost. No, no, no.
It's really
I like
come
the
together.
windows, though.
It is crazy how good this place come together.
Yeah, this place is coming together a lot better.
Oh, I forgot. I have plants for the pond too.
I really just joined like 30 minutes ago, and it looks like a whole different place than before. That's how you can tell it's looking good.
There, we got some plants in the pond. There we go. Oh, they have sound with them too. That's pretty cool. Like frogs and stuff. I don't like these plants. They don't look like they go all the way into the ground. You're right there. It does not look like it's all the way in the ground.
Wait, which plants are you talking about?
The little bushes that you could put in. They don't look like they're all the way in the ground. I put it over by like the front bridge.
Those ones look nice. All these ones look... That pond looks nice.
Makes me kind of want to go fishing.
Yeah.
Is Country Boy still in here? Or did he go eat? He's still in here. Perfect. Looking amazing. Any bass in that pond? I hope so. Bass and some largemouth bass and some catfish, baby.
There better be some blue giggies in here.
Oh yeah, gotta have the bluegill.
I put a little nice little thing over here too, so it looks like there's like some seaweed grass over on that side of the thing too.
Well, you guys can tell that this is the type of neighborhood where if you go fishing there, they're gonna call you out. You ain't allowed fishing here. I'll fish wherever I want. It's America.
Oh shit! I was trying to make that bank softer, not take out the bank. I can fix that real quick.
You're good.
I'll just level it back out. I was trying to like soften the bank a little to make it less deeper, and then it kind of
I just love how I can see where you are, where you're working with it.
When I hit soften, it takes out the whole bank. I don't know why. See, look, it like takes out the whole bank.
I wish there was like a sign that I could get made to we could put a name to this neighborhood and put it right here.
There is a sign. There is a sign. You just have to download the mod.
I think it's called, I know the sign that I think you're talking about is community farm sign. Is that what you're talking about?
Maybe. I don't know. That bank looks a lot better. Have you seen the bank that I was working on over there?
Yeah, I see it right here.
Doesn't it look a lot better now?
Oh yeah.
No, it looks little. I don't know what happened to that one. What happened to that one?
I love how I could just put logs in the middle of the middle of the lake or the pond.
Perfect. Alright, now it looks perfect.
I would love to get more decoration stuff though. We got the little.
Yeah. Well, maybe when we hop off later, maybe afterwards, you can add some more decoration mods to the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find some that will work that won't cause any issues with cross-platform.
Try to they have a bunch that just download off of like the normal mod hub. Just download it off the normal mod hub.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
They have a
do.
bunch if
But
you go to decoration.
but some of them I already downloaded off of the normal mod hub, and it a lot of people were saying the mods weren't compatible. Which is weird.
Well, some of them don't because some of the farming simulator puts their mods that they make for just PC only on there.
Aw. Maybe
They
we
know
could,
it's PC that you're running.
maybe we could build a park over here.
Yeah, that'd be cool, like a little bench and stuff.
Oh, there's so much stuff.
Let me just load up this whole load of logs and then we can see how much money we make.
You like that one a lot better?
What?
You like that one a lot better? The Volvo that you're using, the
log
excavator? Yeah. You do one at a time?
Yeah, but it works. It loads up a lot better. You can help me load up if you want to.
Country boy, what you eat for lunch, brother? What you eat? Let me smell your breath. Let me smell your breath.
He's in the log loader. He's in the payloader. Wait, you can't use the payloader with me. He's in the payloader.
I'm gonna have to get another truck and trailer. God, we got a lot done today. Going on 2 hours.
Alright, bro. You're gonna have to use the log real quick because I have to go eat. I'll be right back though in like 20 minutes.
Okay, do your thing.
Alright, I'll just be right here. You can use the log loader if you want.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, bye. I'll be back in a little bit.
I suck at using this thing. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Shut that off. I need to get some fuel stuff going for us, but what? Sound like you're in a pool. So we're at 94,000. Okay, let me do this. So we're at 94,000, and I don't think if I mute myself, I can't hear them. I should be able to still hear Country Boy and stuff. But the front of the...
Oh, there we go. Does that sound decent?
Yeah, I can... Here, let me I don't know why with Farming Simulator it sounds like there's a fan in the background on all people's mics. So weird.
Yeah, there's no fan in my background.
Yeah, it wasn't just you, it was someone else too. Like that Dogboy 2012, his sounded like that too.
Oh, that's weird.
What do you think about the front
Oh, what's your
entrance?
Steam? Yeah, it looks really, looks really good.
Let me check my Steam. I'm sorry. So my Steam is Games Forever 28.
For multiplayer.
Games. Oh, let me make sure I spell it right. That's not, is it? Yep. Games Forever 28. So that's my Steam name. I don't know how to copy and paste my... It wouldn't let me do it the other day, my actual Steam ID. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to mute you. You're Mike doing some funny stuff. Your mic is making funny noises, brother. I love how it's actually has noise with it, so we can hear the frogs, even though they're annoying as hell. Big shout out to that country boy. I don't know if it's fixed yet. Let me sorry. Go back here and turn you up.
It says the user's wrong. The username's wrong.
Username's wrong? So it's Z Wilson R306, but my account here, let me go to my profile. Da, 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 da. So my Steam ID is 76561198. Let me put that in there. 7656 76561198 1198 392786 392786 116. I knew you were going to be in that. I just knew it. Front entrance is looking good, though. Look how, when I walk over it, what? That's crazy. Well, we are about to have to get back in here and Al Simulator Games. What up, man? Big shout out to you, brother. And thank you all for smashing the like button. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna mute myself in game so they're not hearing me talk to you guys. All right, we got a lot of logs to get cleaned up. A lot of stuff to get cut down. A lot of stuff to get cut down. Do what? Oh, hold on. I muted myself.
That's long.
There we go. We got a lot done so far, though. I'm pretty sure we shouldn't have any problems with getting the equipment across. Should be wide enough.
I just typed my name in chat. I don't know what it is. G4L. Okay.
My bad. What'd you say? Forgot that my mic was muted. I can hear you now, country boy.
But the number and the username did not work, so I just sent you mine. If you look in the chat. No, you're not.
What?
I was like, no, you're not.
Feel better?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move the trailer back over here.
Did you do anything while I was gone?
I made a mess and then I cleaned it up.
I see
Gammon,
country
did you
boys
see
back
what I
there.
said? Yeah.
I didn't. Yo, Bubba, that's your.
No, the in the other chat on the YouTube one.
As far as no, I'm not seeing your anything come through on your chat. Last thing I got from you was hey G4L. It's just strange. But is it Yo Bubba is your Steam name? Because I sent you a friend request.
Alright, I'm finally done choking on a fruit.
Might be moderating it. Might be moderating it. I'm just sending it again to see if it works.
I'm bad now after finally choking on it.
I
This
just
log
told somebody.
loader definitely works a lot better.
Yeah, I can't. I don't like going one log at a time. I'm impatient, so that machine drives me crazy. I gotta clean up all this brush
I wish
inside
they still
here.
had the John Deere log loader from actually 22. The John Deere one that they have with the bucks on.
I think they still do. I think it's actually.
Yeah.
I think it's actually in the menu. Like it's not. It's not even a mod.
Oh, there we go.
Oh no, they don't.
The game's glitching a little bit. My big trailer log is coming never very good. Doesn't look the best, but it looks good. Once we get all these logs sold, then we might have enough to put in another house if we save up. The house is
Gammon.
expensive.
You know what you're gonna have to do?
Do what?
You know what you're gonna have to do after this?
What?
Once we finish the neighborhood, you're gonna have to start the farming series.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Getting like a farm going. Or maybe join one of your guys' farms. I'm sure this is gonna be quite a few episodes, but I'd still love to get like a multiplayer farm going or join one of your guys'.
When's your next episode gonna be off this?
I don't know. I get the urge to want to play it, so I've been almost doing it almost every day. That it's Daddy Baby 95. Hello.
So I can join it when you have your next one.
Yeah, if you see me streaming, definitely you'll be able to join up as long as it wasn't like yesterday. What's up? Yesterday sucked, didn't it, country boy?
It did a little bit.
It was bad. I don't know what the internet issue was, but I updated my drivers. I called my internet provider, restarted all my internet, and it seems to be running fine now. So, what do you think about the front entrance, that country boy?
It is looking good. Alright, that's fine.
I want to know what it's going to look like at nighttime here. Time set. Go.
This server is
22.
definitely coming along a lot better. Why did this turn nighttime?
I turn it over to nighttime and see what these lights look like for the bridge.
Wait, let's try to play it nighttime. Let's try to see how that is.
Yeah,
for a
it's
sec.
actually kind of cool at nighttime, loading up the logs
Yeah.
with all the headlights on. I'll see what the lights look like. Those lights look nice.
I'm going to have to put some around the...
If you hear something in the background, it's just my brother. Very annoying, to say the least. Logging is definitely a lot easier when there's not one person doing it, though. Usually when it's
Yeah.
just you doing it,
What
it's
if my
hard
front
because
end
then you
loaded?
have to run everything.
Where's my front end loaded though?
Where is it? It's over in the trees over there.
Yeah, it's over on the
Right
backside.
where I'm pointing, right where my boom's pointing, it's right there.
It's behind our first house.
It's right beside my log truck. It's right behind my log truck.
Alright.
Right there on the trees. After I get all these logs sold, I will put sell this so our lease doesn't keep going, so we can make money instead of losing a little bit each time every day it's a lease.
Where is the front end loaded?
It's right there.
It's behind the first
no,
house
no.
we built.
I'm
Wait,
talking
which
about
loader
the
are you?
actual- Like for the tractor.
Oh, it is...
Oh, it's over there by the it's over there by the shop. It's right there over by the shop in the bushes. I can see it. It's literally right. It's right at the shop right there. Once you go over the bridge, right there, it's literally right there. If you go over the bridge and just keep going straight, it's right there, right beside a big grapple.
It is definitely different at nighttime. Looks amazing.
Yeah, it does. It's kind of cool to be able to run all this at nighttime.
I need to clean up all the brush right here. We are over 2 hours of streaming.
When are you gonna end your stream?
I don't know.
Even after you end it, is there a possibility where I could just keep playing and just to work on it a little more? Or do you want to try to keep it where it left off?
Usually when I end it, I have to shut the server down so I can, 'cause I have to go get FS25 ready for later on tonight.
I haven't played
How many viewers do you usually get when you stream GTA?
Like 20 or 30 viewers at a time.
That ain't bad. You get a lot of views off your actual GTA videos.
What'd you say, the country boy? You haven't played FS25 or what?
in a minute. I haven't since the trailer came out of 6.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for
I
that.
can't wait till GTA 6.
Sad part is we ain't gonna be able to play mods on it for a year and a half from its release date.
Yeah. By the sounds of it, though, with all the stuff they're trying to do with it, you shouldn't need too many mods. If they're actually saying what they're gonna do with it. But you never know with them. It's been like since 2020 since they announced it. It's been like 5 years in the making of what we know of. Usually I play a lot of story mode. Usually on online a lot of times I just get through that mine rocket up. And then every time I use one of them, this go up. I got like $10 million just sitting in my bank account on there. I just buy random stuff and go beam people. I've done a lot of the story mode. This big log pile's coming to get so far. Probably one more log I can fit on and I have to go sell them. Make some nice money off of it. This log loader is pretty easy to run on.
Alright, I'm gonna clean up all this brush over here.
Is that a deer? There's a deer right in front of my log loader right now. Just sitting there watching me load logs. I just filled up one whole trailer.
Awesome, thank you.
It doesn't look the best, but it's definitely a lot easier for me.
Don't worry, it's probably better than what I would have done.
Alright, where do you even sell the logs?
So the sawmill is right behind us. So if you go over the bridge and you go around that corner, you'll see the sawmill over next to the railroad tracks. And you'll be able to sell over there. You see the sell point. That's why I started right here.
Turn it back into daylight real quick so I can see. I can't really see down the road.
Time 10 flashbang.
There we go. I think I see the sawmill. I don't know if this is the right one. Where is it? Is it this?
Should be able to go to your map and see it.
I think I see it. No, I'm just looking at random ones.
So you need to go out of that parking lot and go to your left. So go out to that road right there, make a left, and then you'll go all the way around. So you see where
Is it
it's...
over there where those big old log loaders are?
No, it's right there in front of you. It's right next to the railroad
This
tracks.
thing right here?
Yeah. I don't know if the brush would have looked better over here, but I feel like just fresh green grass is going to look good.
We just made 32,000. We just made a good profit off of that.
I built
Sell those
a...
logs, we should make like 100,000 off of those logs.
Oh yeah, we have a good amount of logs too.
Yeah, and we're cutting down some more. We probably make like 100,000. And that'll give us enough to build another house in. Once we get, you can turn it back into nighttime if you want.
Country Boy, you want a daytime or a nighttime?
Do you leave? Where is he?
No, I think he's AFK.
Alright, let me load up another one.
That's probably my least favorite part of logging is loading the trailer up.
Yeah, it's alright.
I hate it. I would use the auto loader, but I want to keep it legit, but It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's taking
I have
it's taking like a whole day just for me to load up one set of
the wind turbine over there or whatever it is that's gonna should make us 60,000 a month.
Just put a little sheet of the government society down there.
Get some government cheese.
Yeah. It'll be like, what's that? Mind your own business, man. Why is there another log stuck in this one? What is going on? Do you see this over here? There's a log wedged between these two. There we go. Finally got that out. There's a log wedged between these two logs. I think after this load, I'm going to take a break from log loading before it drives me crazy.
Completely understandable.
Yeah. Don't mind my brother. He's crashing out on his VR. He's being a menace to society today. Anyway. This isn't too bad. We haven't even paid the first lease on our equipment yet. Maybe we did like one, but it's actually not bad.
Would I care if you use gaming for life? I mean, that's up to you. It don't matter to me. He wanted to know if he can use gaming for life for his YouTube channel name. There's been a couple people that have done it, but use like different ways of saying it.
You need to do those like YouTube shorts where they make those big, just plow those whole kids out. Music in the background.
I seen one dude put out a video of his graphics, and I have a graphics mod in, but
the shaders with the trucks.
yeah, I watched him. He plowed a field and everything with his tractor, and the graphics looked amazing.
You should get some shaders for your game.
Yeah, I have them, man.
Anyways, because it doesn't. I think you can actually do it for just. I think you can still play crossplay with it too, because it's not affecting our game. It's just putting shaders on your actual game.
Yeah, I have it already. I have it in.
I don't think it's like an actual like mod. I think it's just like shaders for your PC or something. For like the actual settings in the game itself. So I think you could actually use it when you're playing with us. I'm not sure. But yeah, we need to do like a farming simulator. And we need to do like a farming roleplay too. That's what your next video should be. Because you want to kind of switch it up like each video. You don't want to keep doing like the same one each time. Because you know how like the squad does his different parts and videos in like different times and stuff, and not like all of them at once. I don't know.
The cartoon FX really gives a detailed look to the trees. I like that. Oh god, advanced CRT is horrible. That's horrible. Oh, that kind of makes it. That's strange. Alright, we have border, CA. I never really got in here and messed around with these graphic mods. I always keep AMD on and HDR, but
I don't know why PlayStation players can't get shaders though, because it's really just changing the color of your screen.
holy crap, that really just changed the color of the screen. It really made it bright. I don't know if it's looks better or
It makes the colors more vibrant. It
yeah.
Pretty much just makes the colors more vibrant.
I just did that and the colors are popping now. My god. I don't know if this looks more realistic or fake.
Using shaders don't look realistic, they just look nice.
I really like this one.
Somehow this tree is stuck to this trailer without even having it attached. Now it's fixed. Before, the tree was literally stuck to the trailer without even having the tree anywhere near it. What happened to Country Boy?
I think he took a break. Or he's over there loading something up. Oh my god, the color is just it stands out now.
How long are you gonna stream for?
I'll probably end it here in probably like 15, 20 more minutes.
Are you gonna do any like streams or anything?
I'll probably play LSPDFR, because most of my subscribers are subscribed to me for GTA 5, so I try to give them what they want. Also,
Maybe like next week or something. We could do like we could make like a actual like farming one.
yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Cause I can create farms for you. That's what I used to do back in 22. People would actually ask me to create farms for them.
So if I created a farm,
Players
should I like start a farm where we're like broke, or should I start a farm where we're wealthy and just have the equipment already?
I'd just start off with like $1 million because the equipment's already gonna take away half your money. Or you could do like a survival roleplay. Have you seen Rhino Farm?
Is he the one that starts like does day one from nothing to something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do a little bit better.
I watch Farmer Cop. You've watched him?
Yeah. I used to watch the squad when Chow used to play. Remember Chow on the squad?
Yeah.
I think he was dressed up as like Buck or Pickle or something.
I think they're the ones that started the real role play for Farming Simulator.
Yeah, because remember Chow used to have all his little chicken farms? And Chow stole his dog that time?
Yeah.
That was funny.
I remember
I don't know why
him.
he doesn't do that anymore.
I remember him doing the dealership, and Chow came to buy a car.
Yeah, he used to do Roku Customs.
Yep. I remember actually getting that garage as a mod.
Oh, that'd be so cool. I remember his lifted. Remember he had all the campers in the pond and stuff with all the campers that you could buy, like the deal ones with like the cane camper and stuff.
Yeah, the squad did some crazy stuff. He built a lot of cool
Chow
stuff.
pulled up in his little old Ford Ranger that was literally a brown Ford Ranger pulled up. He did a lot of stuff. I think Country Boy likes that little loader. Just a little too much.
Oh, that's his thing. Him and the side by side.
I'm getting better at my log loading skills. Have you seen them? Get a little better.
I need to get better at my log loading skills. I'm good at cutting down trees and
Patience, it's just consistency. It's pretty much just consistency when you're logging. You can keep it good. I don't.
God, I put that shader in and the color is just popping. My God.
I think shaders look a lot better when you're like doing live streams and stuff. But if you want to go for like a realism, you don't really want to. But when you're going for like a custom, good-looking screen, you do that.
Yeah, I'm all about... Oh God, I took my driveway out. I'm all about the realism.
I just take your thing, scoop it, and then just put it up. And then you just push it back. I think he wants to load up some logs with me. Hold on a second, Country Boy. Let me just put this log in so it doesn't fall out the back on us. I loaded that one up a little crooked. Grab this log for me. Hold on a second. Just drop it right there. I'll grab it. I'm gonna be a while with this stupid log. It's a lot harder than it looks with this stupid free swing grapple. It's a lot I could tell you though, you need to get the lizard. Grapple pack mod, so you don't have to free swing your bit with your grapple. They actually make one that has a big grapple on it, so you can grab like 5 at a time and just throw them in.
Yeah, I had one of them. I don't know where it went. I might have sold it. I didn't have the lizard one. I had the case one with the head on it, which was pretty nice. All
That
right,
log stuck on my cab.
got rid of all that brush right there. For
Is there gonna be any more
FS19,
people joining?
I don't know. Country Boy has a whole crew, but I'm probably gonna get off here in a little bit. So I don't know if I'll be back on tonight. I mean, we got a lot of stuff done, but God, the
Oh,
colors.
you do have log grapples. I could use that the whole time. I am stupid. There was all these log grapples on here, and I could have done all these logs in about now. Should I buy one? I don't know. After I finish loading up these logs, I'm gonna buy the cheapest one I can find.
Let me go here.
I think what we need to do is sell one of those case loaders.
Damn it.
Since we already got that Komatsu shear. Should we sell that Komatsu that Volvo loader?
The excavator? Or the loader?
Yeah,
No,
'cause we're-
I like using that to...
the Delimber one.
Yeah, I like using that for getting the piles all set up.
See how that is sideways. I think Country Boy got annoyed at my truck running the whole time, so he shut it off. Have you ever heard of Gym Class VR, the basketball one?
No, I want to get a VR. It'll be fun.
It's so fun. There's VR Farming Simulator.
Is there?
Yeah, you
I
play
would...
Farming Simulator VR, so you can literally log VR. You literally use your hands and you have to press every control. Like you turn on your, so like you use your controller and you just move your hand and actually hit the buttons, like physical contact. And when you actually use like joysticks and stuff, you like grab a hold of them because it uses hand tracking instead of the controllers. You actually use your hand, so like you grab the joystick and like the logging cab and you actually use them.
That'd be pretty cool.
And you can like do farming and stuff. Like you can drive the all the stuff. I almost got this whole pile all cleaned up and loaded on the trailer. I wish I could play with you on the GTA thing, but I do not have the. I don't have a PC.
Yeah, when I play LSP
Cause
parts,
I want
single player.
to do the GTA drifting mods. I want the GTA drifting mods where you drift around the GTA city with the drifting cars. Have you seen the drift car mod where they do the 5M drifting?
Yeah.
I want to do that, but that's why I kind of want to get a Steam Deck. I want to get a Steam Deck so I can just play MX bikes and stuff and mod Farming Simulator. I have a MacBook. I don't know if I should or not. Should I buy a Farming Simulator on a MacBook Pro Air and then just put mods on it? My dad has a MacBook Pro Air that he lets me use a lot. Should I put Farming Simulator on it and get mods for it?
Yeah, as long as it'll be able to handle it.
I don't think it would, though. That's the only problem. That's the only bad thing about the PlayStation. It's a good gaming console, but it does not have the variety of stuff that PC players get. How many people are on your live right now?
7 people watching now.
Nice. I want to try to see if we can get 20 before you end your live.
It probably won't happen with Farming Simulator. The way YouTube works
You should do it
is...
on TikTok. You should do it on TikTok. There's like 200 people watching this guy that's playing farming on TikTok right now. He's not even that good either. It's just on TikTok, so more people watch it. You should do it on like TikTok or something.
Alright, I got the fencing done on the front entrance. Hopefully it looks halfway decent.
I'm trying to get this loaded up before you get off. Cause then afterwards I'm gonna go into like a European shopping server. Or just any server that's shopping silage. You know what I like about these servers now, that more than the FS19 servers in 22, they actually have like Discord and admins on there, so they just can't ruin the game and leave.
Hi, brother.
So I did join a different I did join a bunch of Discord servers on here.
I don't think I like that. I'm gonna get rid of that.
Wait, you should put a Discord thing on here. Like make a Discord.
Yeah, I was thinking about it because for some reason on my end, your guys' mics have like a weird sound. It doesn't matter whose mic it is. Like Farming Simulator just has a weird sound from coming from the
Banned
mics.
from Discord. I guess not. He's banned from Discord. How would you get banned from Discord?
You could just create another Discord. Get a different
I
email.
think when you're banned, they won't let you back because if you put in the same email or something, it's still not gonna let you.
Yeah, just create another email.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Just make a new Google account and just create another email.
I think I got like
Country
5.
Boy. Once I put that login, Country Boy, you can haul this off somewhere.
I think I got like 5,000 people in my Discord.
Wow. Because then I can communicate better and know when you're streaming and stuff. There you go, Country Boy. I need to go get a different head for this thing.
Oh, easy.
We need to get like a little trailer to haul this.
On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again.
I'm gonna have to walk this whole down the road. I'm just gonna reset it. That's a lot easier than I was walking fast. There it is. I need to put the actual I need to put a different head on so that I can put my attachment on that I'm buying. Hopefully it's not too expensive. 18,000?
I don't know if I like these colors more or not.
I have 18,000 for a fixed head on a floater. We don't even have the money to afford that. I don't think I'm gonna put a fixed head on this then.
I feel like when I do that.
Oh no. I really don't want to spend all your money on a fixed head.
No, we'll wait on that. I gotta wait until we get a little bit more money. I could probably get a loan from the bank.
Well, he's about to sell those load of logs, and we'll see if I have the budget for it.
Ah! Don't hit me.
Once he sells those load of logs, then we can find out if we even have the money to do it. Where do you even customize the thing to customize the mobile?
What do you mean?
So
Should
I
be.
put a fix. Because you can't put the head on yet unless you put the actual excavator front on it instead of the dangle front on it. Oh, there's the shop, I think. This is the shop to repair. I think this is the repair shop right here. Country boy, just go to your left right there and you can find it. Wait in first.
Wow, we got.
And won't you let you customize it because it's a lease?
We got a lot
Let's see,
done
let's
today.
pull up to that little shed
My
right there,
God.
that left shed.
Got our second house in. We got the whole front entrance going for us.
Pull
We
up
got
to
the
that shed
bridge.
Right there, where you're going.
Got the water all good. I don't know. I might fix this or add another tree
I
right
don't have
there.
the money for any of this equipment that I'm dreaming of right now.
Second house in. Got a lot of logs cut.
I think we're gonna get rid of the loader though that we're leasing right now.
I did a lot of editing today though.
I'm getting rid of the leased loader.
But we are going to go in and end it here. Thank you all for coming by and watching. Big shout out to that country boy,
Okay, that puts
Dog
us
Boy
on the
2012 YT. We're going to end it here. Thank you all for watching.
just
Thank you all for
returned our
smashing that
lease.
like button. Tell our outlaw George
We got
Isaac, shout out, brother.
22,000 again.
Big shout out to you, brother. But we're going to end it here. We'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed. Stay safe out there.